So you might be trying to get your content creation efforts off the ground, or maybe you just haven't been all that consistent. You probably know that you need to be creating content, but for many reasons, it's been a challenge. From my experience working with hundreds of entrepreneurs and business owners, one of the main problems they face is knowing what content to actually create. If this resonates with you, then you are in the right place, because in this video, I'm going to go over a content creation guide that I have created to help you exactly with this problem. I recently had the opportunity to speak at the VIP day at the Black Diamond Club Money Matters workshop, where I presented this content creation guide, and I want to share that with you. Without further ado, let's jump right into it. This guide aims to provide a detailed walkthrough for creating engaging content. By following this guide, you will be able to deliver content that connects and resonates with your audience. The sections below highlight different content categories, including solo video ideas, collaborative video ideas, B-roll shots, and more. So starting with solo video ideas. These are videos that you will create on your own, focusing on delivering value to your audience. Let's start with number one, which is problem to solution type videos. With problem to solution type videos, you speak to one problem that your audience may have, and then you provide a solution to that said problem. One of the easiest ways to approach this is to list out all of the problems or pain points that your ideal client has. And all you have to do is speak directly to that problem so that when you state it in the video, they can automatically resonate. That's actually how I started this video. So you might be trying to get your content creation efforts off the ground, or maybe you just haven't been all that consistent. You probably know that you need to be creating content, but for many reasons, it's been a challenge. And then you can provide the solution either by talking about it or explaining how you actually solve that problem through your business or whatever services or products that you have to offer. Number two is gratitude or appreciation. And a small thank you can go a really long way, especially if you do that publicly. So just think about all the people in your life, in your business, or thanking them for helping you along the journey to where you are today. And one of the great things about this is when you post this video and let's say you tag them in it, they might be more willing to share it on their own profile as well. So then you can get an even more expanded reach from that said video. This also gives you some brownie points when it comes to the know, like, and trust factor. People do business with people that they like, that they know, and that they trust. If you thank someone publicly and just show gratitude and appreciation, that's something that makes you a little bit more likable. And so that helps your personal brand and helps people to have a positive impression or positive thought about you. Number three is sharing your own insight. And for this video idea, you can just briefly share a piece of advice or wisdom that you have from your past experiences that might help someone that you're looking to serve, or specifically your ideal client. For example, for me, someone in the content creation space, I might share a piece of wisdom about getting your first video out there, providing value and wisdom by saying, hey, when you first start creating content, your videos may not be all that great. But what I've learned is that the more that you create videos, the better that you'll become. It's very similar to working out, building up your muscles. So don't be encouraged if your first videos are not good and you don't like the way that you sound. Just keep creating videos, getting better and better. And over time, you will actually be proud of your content. Number four is to share your experience. This one is definitely geared towards if you're having an experience that you are showing, or that you're in an environment where you're learning, and sharing your experience will basically show your audience or your ideal client, hey, I'm at this event, I'm at this workshop, I'm learning how I can become a better service provider to you, how I can become more knowledgeable, more valuable to you so that I can be the best version of myself when I'm serving you. And if you share that, that also gives them some insight like, wow, this person is actually willing to and able to invest in themselves so that they indirectly have a better result when they're serving me as the client. Showcasing that goes a long way and helps your clients and potential clients understand that you are someone who wants to continue to grow, and in your clients' minds, they will actually have a higher perceived value or reputation because you are someone who is looking to invest in themselves. Number 5 on the solo video ideas is to go live. Go live. Go live on Instagram or Facebook or LinkedIn, YouTube, whatever platform that your ideal client and that your audience lives. Go live so that you can interact with them in real time. Going live is one of those underrated things that really helps people to connect to you and allows you to connect with them as well. And one of the best things about going live is it's live. So there's no redoing it. You just go with the flow. When it's done, it's done. And to ensure that you have a good live session, I would prepare just a few talking points that you want to hit during your live session and just allow the conversation to flow. Just allow it to be what it is and just to have fun with it. Number 6 is my favorite on the solo video ideas, which is frequently asked questions. Now, you probably get asked the same set of questions over and over and over again. And with the frequently asked questions is you can create videos that answer those specific questions. And if you get asked these questions over and over again, that's probably information that your ideal client or that your audience wants to know. So by answering these questions proactively, you have the chance to expand your reach and to provide that information to people outside of your current audience. That's a great way as well to increase the level of authority that you have with the people that you are serving. So create a list of all the questions that you get asked all the time, day in and day out, and just one by one answer those in one solo video. Moving on to the next section, I go into even more detail in part 2 of this video series covering the content creation guide. Make sure you click on this video right here to watch part 2. Check it out right now.